Here t is time and t plus tau is another time instant, where tau is the shift in time, right? If we take a time here, if this is a random process, x of x of t or x, suppose here it is t and it is t plus 2, right? Here tau is nothing but shift in time. Here it is t plus tau. And here tau is nothing but shift in time here. Tau is nothing but shift in time. That means if we take t is equal to 2 and t plus tau is equal to 5, at, at 2 seconds and 5 seconds, there are different values for the random process. Where tau, what is the value of tau here? Value of tau is, what is the value of tau here? Anyone? Okay. T is equal to 2 and t plus tau is equal to 5. The value of tau is nothing but 3, right? Here 3 is the shift in time. Here 3 is the shift in time. Okay. Now coming back to problem. Your weights and stationary topic problems are most important. You will get surely out of 4 sets, you will get in 2 sets these type of problems will be expected in 2 sets. Okay. If it is assumed that a and omega naught, here is the problem. Prove that a random process x of t equal to a cos omega naught t plus theta. X of t is nothing but a random process which is equal to a cos omega naught t plus theta is Whiteson stationary process. Whiteson stationary process if it is assumed that a and omega naught are constants, and theta is uniformly distributed variable on the interval 0 comma 2 pi, on the interval 0 comma 2 pi. Okay. Now once again, please observe the problem here. A random process x of t. It has given a random process x of t which is equal to a cos omega naught t plus theta. We have to prove that this process is Whiteson stationary process. This process is Whiteson stationary process, right? Here a and omega naught are constant. That means here a is constant and omega naught is also constant. And theta is a variable here. Right? Theta is a variable. That means here theta is a random variable, which is this variable is distributed uniformly. Over the interval 0 comma 2 pi. Okay. Now we have to show that this random process x of t is satisfying the two conditions, that is E of x of t is equal to constant. That means mean value of a random process is constant, and the random the autocorrelation function is depends only on shift in time. That means tau. Okay, right? For that, what is the formula for mean? Formula for mean of a random process. Anyone? What is the formula for mean of a random process? Formula for mean of a random process. Number A5. A5. A5 is here or not? My A5 ఉన్నడా? Here is the formula for mean value. T is equal to E of x of t is equal to integral minus infinity to infinity. Here it is x of t. That's why we are taking here x of t. X of t into f of x comma t dx. Here f of x comma t nothing but the distribution function of a random process x of t, right? Here f of x comma t is the distribution function of a random process x of t. This is the formula. This is also similar to the formula for random variables x into f of x dx. Here we have to take time instant only. That's the meaning of the same. Now coming to this problem, here is the formula. E of x of t is equal to x of t into f of x comma t dx is the formula, right? Here x is a variable, random variable. Here x is a random variable. X is the random variable. Now, what is the value of x of t? Value of x of t. X of t value anta. X of t is equal to, he has given x of t a cos omega ct plus theta, right? Integral a cos omega ct plus theta. A cos omega ct plus theta and f of theta equal to
Sir,
Amma.
Sir, మీరు వైట్ సెన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ నిన్న క్లాస్ చెప్తా అన్నారు సార్, కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్పలేదు సార్ మీరు.
White sense
కాన్సెప్ట్ ముందు చెప్పలేదు సార్ మీరు, అంటే ముందు కాన్సెప్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్.
ఓకే, డెఫినేషన్ వరకు చెప్పాను అంతేనా? వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది ఏంటమ్మా? వెయిట్స్ అండ్ స్టేషనరీ చెప్పలేదా? Okay, weights and stationary process. A stationary process is said to be weights and stationary. Said to be weights and stationary. It satisfies the following conditions. It satisfies the following conditions. Okay, it has to satisfy two conditions. A process is said to be weights and stationary, right? The first condition is the mean value of a random process is constant. The mean value of a random process is constant. That means mean value of a random process is constant. That is E of x of t is equal to constant. What it means? Throughout the random process, you calculate mean value at any instant, the mean should be constant at any time. If you take t here which is some x of t or the random process, if you take a random process like this, if you calculate the mean value for a particular time, suppose E of x of t is equal to 1. Suppose you take some value is equal to 2, right? If you take t is equal to 2, the same value has the mean value of 2, right? Throughout the random process, if you calculate mean at any time instant, this will be constant. It will be constant, which is the first condition. And the second one is the autocorrelation function depends only on the tau, not on t. Okay. Here autocorrelation, the general meaning of correlation is similarities. The general meaning of correlation is similarity between two random variables or two process, anything at two time instants or anything. Okay. Correlation is nothing but finding the similarities between two random variables or two random process. Okay. Which is nothing but the correlation function. If what is meant by autocorrelation is if you take a random process x of t, suppose here it is x of t and it is something about x of t plus tau, right? It is x of t and it is x of t plus tau. Then both have some similarities at here and here, two values. If we calculate the level of similarities at two time instants, then it is called of a random process x of t, then it is called the autocorrelation function. Autocorrelation function. If you observe the correlation formula at multiple random variables, operations on multiple random variables, which is E of xy, right? E of xy is the formula for correlation here. E of xy is the formula for correlation. If you remember, the correlation formula is E of xy. That means x and y are two random variables, and we have to find the level of similarity between two random variables here. Here also, x of t is one time instant of a random process. X of t plus tau is also one time instant. If we find the level of similarities between two time instants, level of similarities means what is the value of the mean here, and here what is the value of mean, what is the value of variance here, what is the value of variance, and any similarity, standard deviations, any properties. If we found the similarities, then which is called the correlation function. The similarities is calculated for a x of t in the same within the process, within the random process x of t. That's what is called autocorrelation function. Autocorrelation function. In your syllabus, the next topic is cross correlation function. Cross correlation function. The cross correlation function is finding the level of similarities between two random processes. Suppose it is x of t, taken as x of t, and here it is y of t. Y of t here is x of t and y of t. X of t is here and y of t is here, right? If we calculate the similarities between here and here, between two random process, then which is called cross correlation function. Which is called cross correlation function, right? It's very simple. Autocorrelation function is finding the level of similarities within the random process at two different time instants, which is t and t plus tau. Which is nothing but the autocorrelation function. Next one is cross correlation function. Cross correlation function is finding the level of similarities between two random process x of t and y of t. Between two random process x of t and y of t at different time instants or same time instant. Right? This is called cross correlation function. These are the major topics in fourth unit. We already discussed it in the syllabus review. Okay. These are the two conditions for a process is said to be White's and stationary. Two conditions for a process to said to be White's and stationary process. Am I clear? Any doubts, please ask right now, because White's and stationary process concept is very, very important. I already discussed using previous papers. You already observed that. Okay. In previous papers, problems and theory questions also given based on this topic, White's and stationary topic. Right? Right? Please ask me if any doubts, please ask right now. This is very simple. There are only two conditions. The mean value is constant and autocorrelation function depends only on tau. That is only on time shifting, not on t. Not on t. Muralinath, Muralinath.
Sir.
చెప్పండి ఇందాకేమన్నారు ఈ టాపిక్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయలేదని
Sir.
చెప్పారా? లాస్ట్ క్లాస్
Yes, sir.
డిస్కస్ చేయలేదు టాపిక్.
లేదు సార్, చెప్తుంటే మీకు అంటే వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అయిపోయింది సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే
నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ లో చెప్తాను సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే నాకు గుర్తులేదు. సరే ఇప్పుడు ఈ టాపిక్ మీద డౌట్స్ ఏమంటే అడగండి ఎవరండి.
ఓకే సార్.
Okay. Next one is, what is the formula for mean value of a random process? What is the formula for mean value of a random process? Anyone tell me formula for mean of a random variable? Formula for mean of a random variable. C1. C1. C1 is there or not? A7.
Hello.
Hello.
Integral minus infinite to infinite x into f of x dx.
Okay, very good. X into f of x dx is the formula for mean of a random variable. Here is the same formula. Is the same formula for random process also. Instead of x, we have to take x of t because it is a random process, which is a function of time. That's why we have to take x of t here. Then it is here t of x of t equal to integral minus infinity to infinity x of t into. There it is x into. Here it is x of t into f of x comma t dx. There f of x dx in random variables. Here is a distribution function of a random process. That's why you have to take time instance also, which is f of x comma t dx here. F of x comma t dx here, right? It's nothing but the mean value. It's nothing but the formula for mean here. Formula for mean. Now we have to discuss autocorrelation function here itself. Autocorrelation function, right? There are two conditions. First one is about mean and second one is about autocorrelation function, right? Now I will discuss the basic formula regarding autocorrelation function and the definition. And the next time we have to discuss the properties of it and autocorrelation function later. Now autocorrelation function. Autocorrelation function provides the similarity between two observations of a random process, right? Here the two observations are at a two time instant. Right? It provides the similarity. What is the similarity between two observations or two time instant of a random process? The similarity nothing but the what is the mean value here and what is the mean value there, and any moments. Simply we can say moments. What are the moments at x of t1 and x of t2? So what is the curve there and what is the curve there? What is the variance there and what is the variance here? We have to compare. We will compare between two time instants. Okay. Here is the formula. Consider a random process x of t for different times t1 and t2. Consider a random process x of t for different times t1 and t2. Then the autocorrelation function is defined as t1 and t2. Then the autocorrelation function is defined as autocorrelation function is indicated with r suffix double x. Here double x means correlation between x and x and within the same process. That's why we have to take r suffix x. If we discuss about correlation cross correlation, then it becomes r suffix xy. Correlation function will be denoted as r suffix xy. That means between two process x and y here, cross correlation function, autocorrelation function within the process x and x. That's why we have to denote it as r suffix xx t1 comma t2, which is equal to simple formula once again, e of x of t1 into x of t2, expectation of x of t1 into x of t2. The same formula for correlation. If you observe joint moments about origin, you take down the notes and observe the formula for joint moments about origin. There it is e of xy, e of xy. That means e of x into e of y. For joint moments, which is e of xy, right? X and y are two random variables. Here, x of t1 is one random variable at time t1, and it is also at time t2. This is also one random variable at fixed time. Okay. Okay. Here is the formula, double integral. Because there are two time instants, you have to take two double integral, and the formula is x of t1 into x of t2, which is, what is this? Anyone? What is this function? What is this function? Which is called joint density function of a random process, right? Joint density function of a random process, which is f of x1, x2 colon t1, t2. F of x1, x2 colon t1, t2, dx1, dx2. Okay. Suppose if you take t value t at t1 and t plus tau at t2, then which is e of x of t into x of t plus tau. In place of t1, t2, if you take t and t plus tau, where tau is the delay function. Where tau is a delay function here. So tau is a delay function. Okay. This is about autocorrelation function. This is about autocorrelation function of a wide sense stationary process. Autocorrelation function of a wide sense stationary process, and that one is mean value there. That is a mean value. Okay. These are the two basic conditions of a random process x of t. These are called wide sense stationary process, discrete and continuous. These are first and second. statistics. Now we already discussed about first order and second order, right? First order random process and second order random process. First order and second order, suppose here the first order changing the function item, we use the estimation for second order. If the curve is like this, if the curve is like this, for a random process, which is rapidly fluctuating random process, which is slowly fluctuating random process. Rapidly fluctuating and slowly fluctuating. Okay. These are the formulas for second order. So here is the stationary random process we already discussed. Here is the definition. If the statistical properties of a random process do not change with time, statistical properties do not change with time, then it's called a stationary random process. Okay. They are called here it is Whiteson stationary. Whiteson stationary random process. These are the two conditions we already discussed. Whiteson stationary, its mean does not depend on t. It only depends on time difference, which is tau. Depends only on time difference, which is tau. The properties are discussed in later. Okay, this topic will be discussed later. This is about Whiteson stationary process. This is about Whiteson stationary process. Any doubts, please ask me regarding Whiteson stationary. Okay. Okay, this is for today. Please leave the class.